universe, but I don't believe in the image of God, like God who plays flute, or God who has a bow and arrow, or God who is hanging on a cross. I don't believe in the visualization or images of God as we find today in various religions. But I believe in God as a force of life and also a force of death. I see every creation and every destruction as something like a plan of God or like an act of God. I also sometimes feel that my non-living things like my mobile and my laptop also have a life of their own, and I see them responding to my emotions also. So I feel that even non-living things around me have some kind of a life, and I feel, and that's why I feel that every living and non-living thing has that element of God within it. Yeah. And coming to the second question now, which is that the question of who am I and where do I come from? Are these the questions which initiated you into spirituality? For me, actually, it was not these questions, because I was very conveniently happy assuming that I am Sneha. Who am I? I am Sneha. Where do you come from? I come from Delhi. I come from the Kothawade family. I was very happy with my assumptions about who am I and where do I come from. The question which got me some more thinking and got me, I can say, pulled me into spirituality a little bit is, where do you want to go? Not like where do you come from, but where do you want to go? What do you want to do with this life? What next for you? What is it that, what is your purpose in this life? Why are you on this planet? So questions like these, they prompted me to think in the direction of, okay, so what should I really do? And how can I make my life most useful for others and for myself? So this is what initiated me into spirituality. And for who am I? I'm quite conveniently assuming that, yeah, I'm Sneha. I'm happy with this assumption. It might not be true, I must be some divine soul or whatever they say, but yeah, right now I'm happy with this assumption that I'm Sneha. Okay, now coming to the third question, which is, have you ever done yoga and meditation before? So I must confess that I come from a spiritual family, if I can say, because my grandfather was very spiritual and my mother was very spiritual because of him. And my mother, used to send me to all these workshops. So even when I was a kid, okay, I was a kid, and I would, in that age, my mother had sent me to art of living workshops in summer vacation. Then I had done Vipassana in summer vacation. So all these things I was, pushed to do all these things, and I used to like really protest that I don't want to do it, and I just hated. I was actually pushed into spirituality, you can say. Of course, I did not like it at that age. I definitely did not. And but I think later, much later, when I kind of observed that why is it that I think a little differently and I am more easygoing as compared to my friends, and it's actually, my friends started calling me some kind of a counseling person, and I would so that's when I thought that maybe what is it that I have and which my friends seek advice from me, and that for that reason I used to feel that maybe I can give credit to my mother's endeavors of sending me to spiritual workshops and all of that. And actually, after I did my journalism in 2009, and I again lots of ups and downs in my life, in my friends' lives, and that's when I again kind of went back to spirituality a little bit, and I enrolled into a course of yoga from Bharati Vidya Bhavan, and I was pursuing that course. It's a diploma in yoga. So again, I enjoyed the theoretical aspects, but I was not so great in the practical aspects. I mean, there are lots of complicated asanas in yoga, if you know, and not all of them are very easy to do. The headstand, the shirshasana, and handstand, and so I used to have a tough time doing them. But then I applied your philosophy of asana, and I put two pictures of two asanas which I found very graceful, and I would look at them and try to do them, and नहीं होता था, पर तब भी I was like कि नहीं आसान है, आज नहीं तो कल हो जाएगा. So I would just want to like a tribute to you. I would like to perform those two asanas for you, just to show you and just to thank you that because of you I can say that I was able to finally do them. The first one is Purn Bhujang. So for this, फर्स्ट राइज इन द कोबरा पोज, पहले मेरे पैर यहीं तक आते थे और यहीं पे रुक जाते थे और ये पैरों को सर तक आना होता था। तो आई यूज्ड टू लाइक कैसे आएंगे कब आएंगे, बट देन फाइनली धीरे धीरे ये। So this is one asan, and the second asan again which I found was very graceful. Wow, again as you can see अभी भी perfect balance नहीं हुआ है, पर I'm trying to do all the asanas and सब कुछ हो जाएगा एक दिन, आसान है। Thank you.